Hi there, it's Savewith Crypto. Sorry the video's a little bit late today, but I had a bit of other work to do, so I've been doing that. First things first, if you go to arda.run and then go to the section here on charts, you've got some useful charts that you can use, like MEX USD, and you can look at RIDE USD, EGLD USD, and all that kind of thing. This is going to be quite useful just to see the trends of everything. And I must admit, the trend of everything today is kind of down. What is of a concern today is the fact that if you had EGLD staked in the Maiar app in April and you got the MEX in the airdrop, like I did, then you'll notice today that if you've got some staked in, for example, the LP farms, that 6% of that is unlockable now. I can't really see what I can do with that, to be honest. I mean, at the moment it's in this farm. This farm is only locked MEX. The only way I could get to that unlocked MEX if I wanted it is to withdraw it. And I don't have any urge to withdraw at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just leave it in there. Having said that, the price of MEX has probably for that reason fallen quite a lot today. I mean, all crypto is down today, but it has fallen down to the lowest it's been since the beginning, actually. So there wouldn't be no point in swapping it for anything else at the moment, as far as I can see, as it's down 68% from its all-time high back on the 23rd of November. So I'm just going to leave my MEX where it is, I think, and just let it chug away in these farms here. Now, as you would have seen in my videos today, I removed all my LKMEX from the Ride farm, just put it into my MEX farm. Simple reason being is, there's 5 times the amount of APR to be had here. So what I decided to do was to try and make as much LKMEX as possible, and then kind of review this in the last sort of 10 to 15 days of when it's running, and decide if I want to put the LKMEX back in there to earn some ride at the end. Since I did the video, they put this timer here, which is kind of handy, I suppose, because up until this point it was just like one line in a Telegram group, and that was the only way we knew about it, apart from Benjamin mentioning it in one of the town hall talks. Now, there are various YouTubers and people like that who've been talking about various strategies to make the most of this, but at the moment I don't know, I'm still reluctant to dismantle any LP tokens, so I'm just going to keep my LP farms going away. I'll keep this small ride one here. I mean, it's only $1,400 worth for EGLD and ride. I'll keep that going just to see what's happening, really, but my main bulk of it is still in the EGLD MEX farms, producing LKMEX, which, to be honest, I'm quite happy to do, even though the price is down. I don't really care for the time being. I'm not going to do anything with it in the short term, so let's not worry about it too much. Now, what happened on the launch of Ride? Well, I think everyone's kind of talked about it now, and a lot of people have mainly come to the conclusion that it was the people who had the lottery tickets with the large amounts, the fact that they were able to sell it, or swap it rather, in the early hours of the Ride launch, and some of them were making very big gains, almost like 100x and stuff like that. And meanwhile, you had people who were chasing this green candle here, which promptly came right back down as soon as those lottery ticket winners dumped. That's what happened there. It wasn't anything particularly malicious. It was just a bit of bad planning in the way that they were allowed to dump very early on and drag the price down for the rest of us. I mean, since then, the price seemed to have stabilised around 140, that kind of price, which is probably more sort of reasonable. So I don't know if it'll come down a bit more. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could come down to something like 116 or something like that, but, we'll have to see. I mean, maybe the fact that people have been kind of put off it a little bit by what happened might mean it might be a bit of a bargain now, but it's just hard to say, isn't it, really? But yeah, I mean, as far as today goes, I mean, everything's down on my watch list apart from XRP, believe it or not. But yeah, everything else is pretty much in the red. I personally think what's going to happen here, for example, with the Bitcoin prices, it will come down this wedge here, and then hopefully it'll blast off up there. The worry is if it does break this trend line here, then it could possibly come down a lot further. But we'll have to wait and see, really. I mean, to me, the fact that it's been going sideways for so long, I think we are, ready for a reversal up towards 60k and beyond, really. But, I'm not a great TA guy, so I don't really know. But from me looking at the charts for like a year or so, I mean, that's kind of what I would have a hunch that it was going to do. But we'll have to see. Anyway, so just a quick update there. Really nothing much to talk about, really, from my point of view. I've got stuff to do today, so that'll probably be the only video for today. But if you have enjoyed it, please do give it a like. Please do make sure you're subscribed. Tick the notification bell. Leave a nice comment. And above all, tell your friends.